Alright, what's up? My name is NGAGE. I wanted to start off our Destiny content on the NGAGE network with actually a pretty important commentary that I actually hold close to me myself because it really changed my outlook on Destiny. And as from the title, you can see that do the 3 of coins within the game right now for year 2 destroy the current incentive or the value of the exotic weapons and armor in Destiny as it stands right now? Do I think it does? Yes, in the state we are in right now, I do firmly believe that 3 of coins needs some sort of change, and I'm going to come up with a compromise here that maybe when we go into year 3 Rise of Iron, that perhaps Bungie could implement this idea or in some sort of fashion. And I actually have multiple ideas also come from the community I've seen throughout Reddit posts as well as other YouTube videos. So I want to start out by saying what the problem is with 3 of coins. Well, as it stands with 3 of coins is that if you activate a 3 of coins, it gives you about a 1 in 5 chance of killing an Ultra or completing a Crucible match to drop an exotic engram. And this is great if you're farming strikes or if you're farming the Crucible. You'll get a lot of exotic engrams. If you complete about 9 to 10 strikes, you'll probably get 3 exotic engrams, and that's a lot. And that's probably about 2 hours of your time with 3 exotics right then and there. But if you compare it back to year 1, you only had roughly 4 ways to get exotics. You had the Crucible, Vanguard playlist, raids, and Nightfalls. You also had engrams, but the chances were so small. And I feel that when that was the way to get exotics back in year 1, when you finally earned an exotic, it just felt so much more fulfilling. And I feel that since year 2 came out, there are just so many different ways to acquire exotics that I really don't care about exotics. And this also isn't entirely to blame on the 3 of coins. It also is it's pretty clear to see that in year 2 the exotics aren't as game changing as they are in year 1. Bungie was very specific in that they didn't want the exotics to kind of dictate the course of the game. However, they didn't really need to make exotics kind of pointless as they are right now. Now, there are always outliers. I will say the Black Spindle is probably one of the best PvE exotics in the game, and there's probably a couple other ones. For example, the Touch of Malice is the best thing you could use only at the end of King's Fall, but outside of King's Fall, there's no use for it. And there's a bunch of other exotics that I can't even think of because they're just so forgettable. It's not like year 1 where if I think of year 1 exotics, I think of Mida, Galahorn, I think of Icebreaker, Pocket Infinity, all those great exotics that, kind of have a legacy now in the game. And then obviously Galahorn's coming back in year 3, but Bungie said themselves it's not going to be at the same power value that it has been for as we know it in year 1. Now, why do I think 3 of coins should be taken out? Well, I think that if you take out 3 of coins, it'll return the value of exotics, and I think it'll make my incentive to play the game a lot bigger than what it is now, because I kind of only play Destiny right now to kind of min-max my characters. I'm trying to hit tier 12 on all my characters, but that's such a grind, and that's such like a hardcore player mindset to have. And I feel that anyone that's playing Destiny for fun and trying to collect everything, because that's what Destiny is about the collection of weapons. I feel that if it's that easy to collect all the exotic weapons, anyone that doesn't really feel like min-maxing their character or doing any of this extra stuff to get max light or anything like that, they'll just drop the game and no longer play it. And I feel that if we took out 3 of coins, the player base itself would be much bigger. So if Rise of Iron comes out, I say get rid of 3 of coins, but instead, for a compromise, on all ultra bosses in the game, offer a slight chance of dropping an exotic engram for all of them without having to activate anything. And when you do this activation, when you do activate a 3 of coins, so maybe they can keep 3 of coins, and when you activate it, instead of it giving you an increased exotic drop chance, perhaps strike specific loot exotic drop, just a drop chance would be a lot better. And I feel like that would make me want to grind strikes even more if 3 of coins offered you the increased chance to get strike specific loot, while exotic engrams have the chance of dropping from all bosses as well as Crucible matches. Now you're probably thinking like, well, now you pretty much have infinite 3 of coins because all ultras have a chance now. Well, no, I would say lower the rate of the chance by roughly tenfold. I mean, it's really high right now. So I feel like if you didn't let 3 of coins drop exotics, but all ultras could drop exotics, lower the rate to, I'd say, roughly the equal rate as it was in year 1 to acquire exotics from the Crucible. So in year 1, if you played about 25 to 30 Crucible matches, which is a hefty amount, you'd get about 1 exotic drop. And I'd say that's kind of fair. I feel like that's worth a grind, and I feel like if you got an exotic from those 30 bosses, it'd make your connection to that exotic so much bigger. And to say like you've been grinding strikes forever and then you finally get this exotic weapon to drop, or a like some sort of really cool pulse rifle or something like that, that's the new meta of the game. Or 1, it's not dominating the Crucible because it's not as easy to obtain, and 2, you'd feel much more special holding that weapon yourself. And I feel like this is a very good mindset that Bungie should have when I go into year 3. I do feel like the way things are right now, everyone has every exotic and they got it really quickly. I had pretty much every exotic in the game like a month and a half after Taken King came out. And I do know I play a lot. I have a lot of hours in this game, roughly over 15 to 1600 hours of this game. So I definitely have put a lot of time into it, rightfully so. I do have all exotics. But that does not excuse the fact that exotic engrams, I've gotten so many duplicates of exotics because of exotic engrams that I just use them for infusion material now. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat as me. So I kind of wanted to hear your thoughts on this. I really feel like this is a good compromise for the 3 of coins. Either remove it or just make it drop strike specific loot. I really hope so badly that Bungie does not keep this exotic 3 of coins drop rate into year 3. It will really make Rise of Iron stale. It'll become pointless to me real fast, and I probably won't stay that long in year 3 if that's the case. But I am excited for the Rise of Iron nonetheless, because I am excited to see the new exotics they have coming up, and you know, it's gonna be a fun race to get them all. And so I kind of wanted to end this part of the commentary there. I really wanted to hear your guys' thoughts. If you guys have actually better ideas than that, leave them in the comments. I'm definitely going to be reading through the comments because I'm open to any suggestions or any different ideas you guys might have for different exotic opportunities, you know, or maybe a different way they can just change the mechanics of the 3 of coins. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look through them. As for the Destiny content on this channel, I do have one more commentary I plan on putting out that has to do with the Crucible meta as it stands right now, with the pulse rifles kind of dominating, as well as the low rate of fire, or high rate of fire auto rifles, I should say, and some hand cannons. That's going to be saved for another video, and after that, I actually have some Destiny series that are going to be launching on the NGAGE Network channel that I'm excited for you guys to see, and I'm really excited to show the Destiny community what NGAGE Network has for the Destiny content itself. I think it's kind of, to me, I think it's really original. I haven't seen many YouTubers even try anything like this, and I'm really excited to see your guys' opinions on it. I really want to show the Destiny community that NGAGE Network knows Destiny very well, and I'm a committed member to the Destiny community. I have been since Alpha, and I haven't gotten bored of this game yet. So I'm really excited to show you these upcoming series that I have planned, and I'm really hoping you guys like it. And of course, even if you don't, let me know, and I'll try to take all the criticism or corrections I can. And I'd like to thank you for tuning into this commentary and listening to my thoughts on the 3 of coins issue currently in Destiny. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Heavy ammo on the way. Spark charging. Heavy ammo available. Spark ready. Take it. Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner approaching the rift. The enemy ignited your rift. Charging the spark. The spark is available. Enemy has the spark. Enemy runner advancing. One final push and victory is yours. Enemy runner is down. You outplayed them. Take that cunning beyond the tower, and you'll go far.